it's Gina with your Note of the Week. This week's note is a question I get asked a lot. Gina, how do I change an item record from non-inventory to inventory or from inventory to non-inventory? It's pretty easy, but it's a few steps, and I'm going to show you how today. So I'm going to go into Inventory Items. I'm going to select an item. Now this particular item type is inventory, which means it tracks quantity. If I use this drop down, I simply can't change it to non-inventory. Now before you change an item from inventory to non-inventory, it has to have a 0 quantity on hand, 0 quantity available. So if you do have a quantity on hand, you're going to need to do adjustments to bring the quantity down to 0. Now if it's currently non-inventory and you want to change it to inventory, well, non-inventory items don't track quantity, so you won't have to worry about doing any adjustments. So once you have a non-zero value for your item, or a 0 value, I meant to say, a non-numerical value, the next thing you need to do is delete the inventory tables. These are tables that hold quantities. Even if you have 0 on hand, you still have a table that holds quantities. Even if it's a non-inventory item, there's still a table for quantities there. And those tables live here under this button. So I'm going to click on Inventory. I'm going to press my Enter key. Now if you're multi-store, you're going to have to delete the tables for every location. In my install, I have 3 stores. So I'm going to click on the X up here. Now this isn't deleting the item. It's simply deleting the inventory table that tracks quantity. So I'll just say yes. I'll go to my next location, say yes. Go to my last location, say yes. And I'm done. Those are all 3 of my locations. I'll exit from this screen. I'll say no to save changes. Now sometimes the drop down doesn't refresh right away, so you might have to use your right facing arrow and then just go back again. And then when you go back, you should be able to change the flag. So now I'm just going to change it to non-inventory. Watch what happens to my quantity fields when I change this. So I'm going to click on non-inventory. See how the quantity fields go away? Now next, this is an important step. You have to save, and then you have to rebuild the quantity tables, even for a non-inventory item. If you don't remember to rebuild those tables, this item will never show up at point of sale. It'll come up as item not found, even if the barcode is scanned. So it's pretty easy. I'm just going to go down to Inventory, and whether you're multi-location or a single location, all you have to do is come over here to this button, click Create Inventory, confirm by clicking OK, and it's done. So now I have changed my item to a non-inventory item and built the quantity tables. That's your Note of the Week. Thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to you next week. Thanks for joining me for this session of Note of the Week. Hope to see you again soon. We would love to hear from you. If you would like to submit a question for Note of the Week, email training@cksystem.com, and on the subject line, type Note of the Week. If you would like to schedule training time or request a free training catalog, call me at 888-476-7911, extension 3. Talk to you next week. Bye.